Hello everyone, and welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077. This is episode 18. Last time, we got out of the city for a little bit. Some fresh air out in the Badlands. We went driving with Claire. We also discovered a really old, missing painting in a capsule that has dropped from space because... as you would, right? As you would. Funnily enough, loading back into your game after you massacre an enemy, their body is reloaded and reconstructed back to normal, which is actually kind of hilarious. We ended last episode calling Panam, and we're going to meet with her for the Ghost Town mission. So we're getting on track to do a main quest. I think it's about time. And it's in the neighborhood, you know, it's around this area. So we're going to head back in, get on the road, and see what this Ghost Town mission is all about. I've been excited to get back into some main questing. Oh, we have an assault in progress. You know what that means? I'm going to beep and alert that I'm here. Assault in progress, okay. There we go. There's the animation for the mantis blades. That's what I was looking for. Okay. There's my penis. That's what I was looking for. Alright, hold on a minute. Let's take this off. Let me get my throwing knife. And then let me also get my shotgun. Now I'm just thinking if we... yes, we can still have our blades. Okay, that says fists, but hang on, I've got 3 weapons equipped, and I can still pull my blades out. There you go. There's my blades. So you can still pull your blades out while having 3 weapons equipped. Very nice indeed. Alright, we've got some skull enemies. Dead as a doornail. Okay, we got some wraiths out here. Let's tag some enemies. What happened here, guys? Who are we taking out first? You. Oh, that didn't work. Okay. That throwing knife did not get the kill, but the pistol is definitely doing the job. There you go. That's nice. There you go. Okay, the knife did not do what we needed to do. Good night, sweet prince. Skill shard for a shinobi, very nice. God damn. I just said take, not equip, but sure. LMGs, huh? Pretty sick. I don't know why it equipped it, though. That's funny. Alright. Well, as much as I adore the throwing knife... God, you just... oh, right. Because this is the big boy LMG. You automatically pick this up, don't you? This isn't one that you get to... this is a heavy machine gun, not a light machine gun, right? If you pick this bad boy up, you're not taking it with you. Yes. It's just one of those ones that's very fun to just shoot things and see the damage you can cause with it. Hell yeah. And then it overheats too, because it's amazing. Wonderful. Clutch padding cyberware, less stamina cost for shooting. Nice. Archived conversation, Robert Conrad and Dominic Brandis. Yeah, I'm here. Grab a crew, right out to the Badlands. Send you the quads in a sec. What happened? Raffins jumped to transport from Kandachi. You gotta get those implants back, or we're fucked. Alright, I'm on it, man. And he got the coords, and, yep, that's what happened. Back on the road. Let's see what else comes our way. How long can I hold this wheelie for? Oh, problem with wanting to observe your wheelie with the camera is if you tilt the camera, the bike goes in another direction. You kind of have to keep your camera dead behind you here. Otherwise you can't really enjoy it. I think we went the wrong way, Chief. I think I need to adjust something with my graphic settings as well, because I get a lot of weird like black dots in the road as I'm driving. I think it happens like the faster I go. You get like yeah, I don't know, but it's a weird issue with the roads, sadly. I might have to look into what that is, because that could potentially be a setting on having it on sort of a balanced or auto graphical setting. We've got like super resolution at auto. We could go for a balanced one specifically, or we could turn it off. That's the thing, I don't know what specifically could be the issue out of our things. Let's try for quality. Just try and change one thing at a time and see if that fixes anything. The problem is, you know, you'll be focusing on the resolution from there and potentially get hit with some frame drops, but I think we'll be okay because it's really the ray tracing that hits us the hardest, and that hasn't been an issue since we turned it off. Now there's a car dealer out this way. Get out of the road. There's a car dealer. I've got money. I want to check this out. There's also a big old group of the 6th Street gang out here. Alright, let's take a look. Capitan has wanted us to buy a car for quite a while, so we're going to take a look. What cars have we got that we can buy? We've got 57k Eddies. Look at this stuff. It's locked. Ooh, 57 exactly. I love this one. I love getting the smaller, like, civilian-looking cars. I really like the look of that Colby. I like the boxy cars. I'm always a fan of a boxy looking car. They look very nice. Yeah, let's go buy a Rayfield, sure. Oh, we definitely need a Supron. Look at that bad boy. Right, look at the bikes in here. Now, I believe the Arch brand of motorcycles is actually Keanu Reeves' motorcycle brand, which is amazing. We got our Tron bikes down the bottom here. Looks amazing. I think we've got neon wheels on our current bike. Oh, this is the bike I think that you can ride in Death Stranding. Because I remember they had a couple of Cyberpunk related crossover things like V's face markings and stuff like that. And the bike, amazing. Oh shit, we can actually almost afford the Porsche. Alright, we're buying the Porsche. Hell fucking yeah. Alright, I need to sell something. I need to kill these guys, get their weapons, sell them. I need to buy a Porsche. Daddy needs a Porsche. Hey fellas. How you guys doing? You seem like mighty aggressive there. You mind if I just, whoop. Chuck one of those in. Chuck one of those in. Chuck one of these in. Woo! Woo! They don't even know what hit him. They don't even know what hit him. Baby! Any last words? Woo! Baby! The absolute disrespect, right, of running on in. Running in slow-mo. And everyone's like, what the fuck's going on? You guys did not even drop any usable weapons, sadly. God damn. I'm kind of wishing that you could steal cars and pawn them off. Can you do that? Can you steal cars and sell them? I don't think so. I need a drop point around here regardless. Alright, there's a weapon vendor I can sell some stuff. And a drop point, but let's go here. I'm buying this Porsche, baby. We were going to meet with Panam, and what better way to impress a nomad, or I suppose an ex-nomad, with a great set of wheels, right? It's not a Mad Max level vehicle, but it's something. Another gang, huh?
Fuck is this?
Sorry, what did you just say to me? Oh! Oh, dude! The slow-mo throwing the grenade into his head was a very nice touch. I feel like this dude just wanted to surrender. Unfortunately, I'm not in the mood today. He literally put his weapon away and started walking towards me. And I said, nope. Huh! Sixth Street decided to engage in combat first. That's their fault, baby. Authorization not found. Let me in. How do I get into this place? Triple Extreme Epic Workout Center. Oh. Oh, wait a minute. This is where we do the fighting. Now, hang on a minute. Why am I not allowed in? What the fuck? Aha. This is how I get in. Yeah. I didn't realize I was here. I always love coming to places that I've already been. Hello, mate. Welcome back to me. I'm selling you some stuff. I need 70k. Alright. There you go. I've got the money that I need. We're getting out of here. Get back on the bike. I'm so excited to see my Porsche. I wish we could, like, take our stuff to a garage, you know? Get, like, Grand Theft Auto style, take it to a garage. You could, like, tune it up, customize the specs. Get new wheels, get new stuff. Midnight Club 3, Dub Edition Remix. Those were the days. That was also a very good soundtrack in that game. That was the racing game I played the most as a kid. I just realized I'm heading towards my objective automatically. Hang on. I'm supposed to be buying a Porsche. But I've just been on like such a Cyberpunk kick lately as well, because the soundtrack to this game just awakens something in you. The settings, the visuals, everything about Cyberpunk just awakens something deep in me. Like, I remember the first time, and this isn't traditionally Cyberpunk, but it fits in that same realm. I remember when I watched Tron Legacy for the first time. I watched it every day for like a week straight. I was like fucking obsessed with it. Just finished watching Dread. I think I hadn't seen that movie in years. Rewatching Carl Urban as Dread was just so fun because it just shares so much of an aesthetic with this game. It's ridiculous. I'm actually surprised that I'm not seeing any Judge Dredd mods out there for like the motorbike and the helmet and all of that kind of stuff, because that's so incredible. Just ignites that need to like rewatch Blade Runner and rewatch Akira and all of that kind of stuff, you know? Alright, my Porsche 911 Turbo. You can buy a Militech Hellhound. It's got weapons on it. You got the weapon icon, that's pretty sick. Don't miss this one. The world's biggest samurai fan is selling a car even Johnny Silverhand would trade his guitar and left nut for. The same silhouette of the Porsche 911, the same purr of the turbo engine, but when this car took its top off, it reached a whole new level of sexy. The paint job is canary? Look, I don't know colors, I know cars, and I know this car is beyond unique. Buy now or forever hold your regret. Okay. Purchased. You have to tell me twice. Vehicle acquired. Hell yeah. Shape of a pony. We got a new job. Read and reply to the message. Okay. So don't panic. Customer buys a car. Auto fixer delivers. You know the drill. I sent the Porsche seller your way and everything was golden until he kind of vanished into thin air. Here, man, your new wheels. Honest to God, I don't know what the fuck happened. Looks like I'm going to need you to get involved here, Chum. Oh my God. Oh, Muammar, you're lucky I like you. I wouldn't procrastinate too hard on this. It's a damn fast car, you know what I'm saying? Sending you the coords of its last known location. Fingers crossed, let me know how it goes. That's amazing. So you go to buy the fucking car, spend all the eddies on it, and the dealer up and vanishes. Alright. I love that there's actually a little job that comes out of trying to buy a car. It's not as simple as you might think. Alright, let's head to the last known location. Luckily, it's close by. Alright, let's see. Who's shorting me out of here? Oh, hang on. We got a body. Alright.
Hey, over here.
This is a bit of a deja vu.
Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what the fuck? Is this someone? It's someone in Johnny cosplay? What the fuck? Archived conversation, Johnny Silverman and Muammar El Capitan Reyes. I'm looking to sell my Porsche 911 Turbo. Convertible, bright yellow, custom samurai decals. Interested? Very funny. It's no joke. I'm done with samurai. Us cracks is my new poison. Got their latest album cranked right now. Huh, so what's your flavor? Purple, red, or blue? Why pick just one? It's time for a new ride and a new me, blasting pon shit at full speed until my ears bleed. Okay. GPS hash. Alright, let's get this location. Johnny Silverman was murdered. Little bit of deja vu, sure. Alright, let's find the car. Canary. I feel like I'm gonna hate the color of this car, but I have to deal with it because it's a Porsche 911, and I love this car. Alright, let's find this bad boy. Oh, hello! Alright, we're going loud.
Come on, move it!
Lose your legs.
Get across!
Oh, baby. That's my vehicle in there. What are you doing with that, huh? I love a little bit of a mixture. Oh, God. Whoa. We fucked this woman up so hard in slow-mo that she's actually glitched out of this reality. Look at that. Don't lose your head over it, though. Wild. Okay. Sheesh. We got the car key. Rex Ridgeway and Arpana. There's a car up for grabs. A very nice car. Shit. Kind of want to keep it myself. You already have a car at home. Yeah, but my car at home ain't a Porsche 911 Turbo. Convertible with a custom limited edition Samurai paint job. You know Samurai died with Silverhand? Not exactly the trendiest design these days. Whatever. Gotta paint it on our colors anyway. Which are dirt and mud. Not the trendiest design. I see it everywhere, dude. Dude say legend. Nice. And then we get into this car and we drive off. There it is. Okay, I like that it's not just straight yellow. What's the only thing rarer than a unicorn? A unicorn convertible with custom decals and a black and yellow paint job. The Porsche 911 Turbo is a convertible that hits all the same notes as Johnny Silverhand's iconic car. Class, style, and a rear-engine, rear-wheel drive powertrain that will literally blow your hair back. It's time to rock and roll, chumba. So Johnny Silverhand back in the day used to rock with one of these. Love that.
Slick wheels.
How do you feel about it? I like that it's yellow and black, and I really like the decal on the front. It's pretty sick, huh? Shall I take it for a spin? Nice. There we go. This is not the radio that I want. Rock radio. Oh god, I'm under attack. Rock radio is what I want.
We don't stop for nothing!
You gonna wreck my car as soon as I got it, huh? You fuckers. God damn it, I can't shoot through the windshield.
Every man for his
Oh god. Yeah? Sorry, what were you saying? Every man for fuck himself as soon as you blew up, huh? God damn, you just had to wreck my car. God damn it. This shit was brand new, bud. Yeah, I can't loot the bodies. Alright, we're getting out of here. How am I supposed to impress Panam with this? Ridiculous. Alright, I gotta get this car repaired. I guess if I request it to arrive at my location, it'll be repaired, right? Oh, it's handling like dog shit at the moment. Yeah. Look at my brand new ride. Alright, if I just do this, now I can't see how wrecked it is. Yeah, it's handling like it's like dog shit. Alright. I'm gonna need to repair this bad boy. I guess it means for now what I'll do is I'll hop out of the car and I'll request my other car. I'm gonna request my bike. And that way we'll come back for the car. Text Muammar about recovering the car. There we go. Got your car back. It's still in working order. Can't say the same for Mr. Johnny Silverman. Poor guy, but hey, at least you don't got to worry about him changing his mind or wanting his wheels back. Not like I'd give it up even if he did. Ha! Always loved your sense of humor. Been a pleasure doing Biz V. Be sure to visit AutoFixer again for your convenient car buying needs. Incredible. Alright, well that's that job completed. And we'll drive for a little while. And then hopefully my car can come back to me in a repaired condition. I think it's time we met with Panam now. Alright. Let's try this corner. Alright, let's see. Hey, I paid a decent sum. I got like half of my money back for the car. There it is. It's gorgeous and it's fixed. There we go. Wonderful. Hell yeah, dude. Actual Porsche collaboration is pretty wild. It should come with, like, Johnny sitting in the side with you. For sure. Whenever you're driving, he should just be in the passenger seat. Oh, there's a tarot card near here. Okay. There you are. Strength. Tarot card for a strength. Strength is the card of resilience. It is associated with determination, bravery, and internal struggle. One must have dedication in order to overcome obstacles and reach one's goal. Strength is about physical prowess and spiritual fortitude, the power that must be unleashed to achieve the impossible. Holding open the jaws of the beast. Cool. We have a perk point that we can throw in. And I am going to put that into License to Chrome. Alright, meeting with Panam. Nice set of wheels you got going there. Is it a Porsche 911 Turbo, though?
Hey, Panam? So you're V. Where's my car?
Why does it matter? What's wrong with this one?
It's borrowed. It's not mine. I asked where my car is.
Agree to help me, you'll find out.
Oh, fuck no. You will not jerk me around. Tell me where my car is.
Fuck me, you always on the warpath?
Only when someone tries to jerk me around. Where the hell is my car?
I tell you, and then what? Gonna storm off, handle it all by yourself?
That is no concern of yours. None.
Alright, Panam.
Listen to me. Listen to me. You need my help. And you'll get it. I mean that. Right after we solve my problem.
Fine. Say it. What do you want?
Need to hit a Kangtao transport. Won't be easy. Wanna know I can count on you.
Are you out of your goddamn mind?
About you or the job. Kangtao's AV route will take it over Jackson Plains. Heard that should help us.
Yeah, I doubt it.
Gonna be a guy on board. Need to talk to him.
Fuck.
In return, info on your cargo, help in getting back what's yours. We got a deal.
I don't know. Shit! All right, deal. But if you want your thing done, we'll need to get my Thornton back first. So where is it?
The devs absolutely know what they're doing when they have Panam bent over the bonnet of a vehicle.
Thought this was
gotten into
mostly
you?
about the merch.
Fuck the merch. With that ride, I can take any transport job in town. Without it, only thing I can move is pizza. Maybe.
Cars in Rocky Ridge. You're supposed to know where that is. Cars there, goods are there.
Nash, you dirt-eating bastard. I will strangle you.
Nash a chum of yours? He hang you out to dry?
Do not call him that.
Fine. Partner.
Former. If ever. The shift tricked me. He straight nipped my truck and the merch. Probably now aims to sell it off in Rocky Ridge. Is he ever going to be fucking disappointed?
Rocky Ridge. Let's go.
Hang on. I should think this through. Fuck. Yes. We'll need backup. We have one brief stop to make on the way.
Wanna tell me where?
Give me a sec. I should call the client. Convince them to leave the bastard hanging.
Going ahead with the deal behind Rogue's back. Brave, I guess. Or fucking dumber than a drum.
Boz, hey. Nash is gonna pass you the merch in Rocky Ridge. The thing is, the motherfucker screwed me over. Boz, I will take care of it. I just need you to give me a chance. Boz, come on. How many times have I moved things for you? And how many times have I failed? You have my word. After dark? Okay. No, don't call off the meet. Just don't show up. I'll take care of everything. Do you even have to ask? Of course I will. Thanks, Boz. You won't regret this. Okay. I have bought us some time.
Who the hell's Boz? Won't cause us any grief, I hope.
Boz is a stand-up guy. 6th Street.
You drive for gangoons.
Is that not allowed? Street punks need things moved. I need money like anyone else.
Gave that meathead your word and he took it?
Is that surprising? It's called having a reputation. You should try getting one of your own.
Alright.
So, where to now?
The Aldecaldo camp. I need to see some of the old clan.
Don't seem too excited.
That's not your concern. I still have friends there.
Damn, I'd have some good nomad-related life path dialogue here, I assume.
Rogue mentioned your friends. Said you guys stopped seeing eye to eye.
Well, since Rogue said so, it must be true.
It isn't?
You mean to irritate me.
Okay, then.
It was just a hiccup. They're still family.
So it's complicated.
You might say so. Yes.
Any chance they might help us? In Rocky Ridge?
That is the plan.
Good, let's roll.
Get in.
No, but I showed up with my wheels. Let's take my ride. God damn it. Alright, Panam. Hey, look, see that car? See that car? See that? Yeah, it looks pretty good, doesn't it? Pretty sweet. Pretty sweet car. Wonder who has it.
Nice ride. Lots of space. Practical.
Say no more. Please.
The fucking coffee and the noodles shoved into the cup holder.
How far's the camp?
Just past the city line. We'll jump on the 9 and head east.
How the hell did you land in this mess?
I liked the color. The air freshener and booster seat came extra.
You know I don't mean the car.
What am I supposed to tell you? That I'm not about to let my partner rob me and get away with it? That my fixer made me look like a goddamn fool? What about you? Why do you need that clown from the AV?
This particular clown's got intel I need. And I'm running out of time to get it.
I really like this ambient track that's playing right now.
Rogue, do better not to worry what her agenda might be.
God damn, I can't stand the bitch.
Yeah, this is a really beautiful ambient track that's playing on this drive. Very nice. I like it.
Rogue's queen of the afterlife. Plays her pawns as she pleases.
Did you just call me a pawn?
I got a good look at her. She rose to the top because she reads people. So what if she keeps things to herself? It's a skill in her profession.
Well, I think she's a lying, manipulative bitch. She put me together with that Raffin. Did you know that?
Wait, Nash is Raffin?
Yes. He runs with the Wraiths, the largest Raffin group in the area. You know about them, right?
Mm-hmm. Nomads tossed out of clans.
Yes, mostly. Nomads don't banish their own without a reason. So think murderers, rapists, freaks. They gather in teams, sometimes form actual gangs. Most of them are wanted and have warrants on their heads.
Shit.
And that bitch had me working with scum like that.
Jesus. I can pick this option again, apparently.
Must have had her reasons.
You don't say. Rogue won't open her mouth without weighing the for and against. What to spill and what to withhold.
God, look at us. Look at we're way out now. We're in the solar wind farms. That name's cool.
Okay, we're almost there. We'll gather my guys, then ride to Rocky Ridge.
Damn, Cyberpunk really nails the like hardcore energetic music and rock music and like all of that like techno stuff as well, but then like really beautiful somber themes that play as well.
Well, would you look what the cat dragged in?
Is that a ghost or is it just my hangover?
Fuck you too.
And who's this?
My babysitter. V, this is Scorpion. Mitch. Two old friends.
Well, might not have needed a babysitter if you hadn't lost the merch in the car.
Shut it, V.
Are you kidding? Did that beauty Thornton of yours finally bite it?
She rode it to death in Old Night City.
No, it got clucked.
Shit. Who dared?
It doesn't matter. I'll get her back. That's why I'm here. The Raffin screwed me over. I'll get them back, but I need your help. Come with me. We'll thrash them, the four of us.
You know, we would do anything for you, sister.
But now? Now's hard.
Seriously? You won't help?
Well, the old man told us to sit tight and get those generators back up after the batteries went kaput.
Generators? You won't help because of some goddamn generators? Is this another joke?
Really could use your help.
Not this time. We're needed here.
Fuck. I don't believe this. So you'll stay put because Saul told you to. You couldn't care less about me.
Panam.
This isn't about Saul. It's about the clan. You know that.
Listen, we can't leave camp. No chance. But Saul never said a thing about gear.
Okay. Well, I'll need that rifle of yours. And some of my own stuff.
Take whatever you want.
And take care of yourself out there.
Yeah. Thanks, guys. I'll grab the gear, then be out of your hair.
Nice. They got
Looks like you're stuck with me.
They got Nashir Dalal
disappointed?
putting in double duty on voice acting.
Maybe a little.
He also plays one of the Ripperdocs. I can't escape this man's voice. I'm looking around. Nomads for the thick-skinned. Okay, the matter's simple. Whatever you read or hear about the nomads in the city media doesn't hold an ounce of water. The biggest lie bandied around is that being a nomad is a job. It's not. Nomadism is a lifestyle. See, if you want to know something about nomads, all you have to do is ask one yourself. Luckily, I already know the questions because I've been asked them 1,000 times. So let's get started, shall we? Why did the nomads organize themselves? Well, why not unite millions of people roaming around the country? Besides, If you know what you're looking for, you'll instantly know which clan a nomad belongs to. Which brings us to our next point. Nomads are divided into nations. Nations are divided into clans. Clans are broken down into families. You'll recognize them from their colors, their jackets, and the decals on their cars and bikes. By the way, nomads take their affiliation seriously, so unless you want a broken jaw, I'd advise you to do the same. You'll be eating dirt or worse if you get nomads and Raffens mixed up. Remember, Raff and Shiv are not nomads. They're pariahs, outcasts, criminals, who were either exiled from their clan for doing something truly effed up, or just ordinary city criminals on the run. Raffens form packs not because it's convenient, but because they don't have a choice. Nobody in their right mind would work with them unless they somehow fit in your plans. Mostly they rob and pillage. Don't ask me where the name Raffen Shiv comes from. All I know is apparently it means something really dirty. Nomads take on all kinds of jobs. Everyone has to eat, right? What kinds of jobs they take depends on the clan or family's particular strategy. Some pick crops in agrocorp fields, others deal with corp shipments to protect their convoys. If you want to smuggle something across the border, you go to the nomads. If you need to vanish off your pissed off creditors or your shareholders' radar, the nomads will take you so far into the boonies you'll be shitting next to scorpions. You pay, they do the job, you shake hands, and everyone goes their separate ways. Get it now? If you want more specifics, just grow a pair and talk to a real nomad. Good luck. That's useful information about separating the nomads and the Raffen. The Raffen are the dogs. Damn, this is so cool.
Hey, Panam. Are you staying a while?
No, I'll be going again soon. We'll talk next time.
Hey, Panam.
Everyone's keen on Panam.
Have you brought someone new? Have you brought someone new? Does Saul know?
Not your concern, friend. Not your
Friend.
concern, friend.
Oh, yes. Yes. Double dialogue me. Just keep doing it. She said it twice, so Panam was like, I'll say it twice back for sass points.
Will you help me with this?
Damn. Is that a... What the fuck?
What's inside?
A few odds and ends that should be useful. Take it. All right. that's
Militech.
everything. Let's go.
I'm sorry, what kind of rifle is that?
Did you figure out your differences with...
I can't use the keyboard. I can't use this computer. There's a Ripperdoc here as well. Take a look around when we can.
Panam, you'll stop by later, right, honey?
Next time, Ellie. I promise.
Cozy.
So, I'm off.
Yeah, go on, go already. Call us sometime.
Keep an eye on her, V.
Put it in the trunk.
With the basketball and the bleach. Alright, now you wait in the car. I'm gonna go take a look around, okay? Mitch Anderson. Driss, Scorpion, Mariana. God, being a kid in a nomad group would be one hell of a ride, huh? What you got?
Doesn't seem like you get a lot of customers, huh?
True, but I get by from my regulars.
How's that? They buy a new iron every week?
They bring them in for repair. The sand, it gets into every opening, every little crack. You gotta take them apart, air blast them every once in a while. If you don't, well, might eventually find yourself wishing you did.
Wanna see what you got in stock?
Browse to your heart's content.
Alright, what do we got? We got some recipes. I do not have enough money, but that's okay. I'll take a look. I feel like I should buy at least maybe the recipe for the frag grenade upgrade. EMP grenade, smoke grenade. A smoke grenade would be quite awesome, actually. Flash bang to blind all my enemies. Ooh, 80% accuracy for affected human enemies for 12 seconds. Actually, let's buy the recipe for the flash grenade. That sounds fun. And then, let's see if we can craft that bad boy. Give me that. There we go. Look at that. Crafted. We need tier 5 quick hack components for this guy. So that's a while away. That's nice. Alright, so we got a grenade upgrade. Oh, I've also got a biohazard grenade. I didn't even realize I had that. Alright, let's chuck that one on. 7-meter blast radius. That'll just be good to blind my enemies, then run out and bop them. Okay, cool upgrade. Let's have a look at our Ripper here, because I picked up some cyberware off a body before.
Hi?
Recommend any chrome in particular?
You know, cyber implantation's like buying shoes. Everyone needs something different. A net runner won't have the same needs as a solo. But if you spend a lot of time in the Badlands, it's worth investing in cloaking gear. Hollow skin, active camo, what have you. Compared to the city, surrounding area might look deserted. But less folk doesn't mean you'll be safer. Here's what I recommend. Move quietly. Don't draw too much attention, else things can get real ugly real quick.
Alright.
Want to get myself chipped.
Straight to the point. I like it.
Optical camo, huh? Jenkins tendons. Link's paws. Fortified ankles. Allows you to charge jumps for greater distance. Hold X to charge and release to jump. That's wild. Whoa. Press X in midair to perform a double jump. Oh shit. Damn. Okay. So you can charge a jump for greater distance, or you can do a double jump. Is that what I'm just gonna straight up okay. Yeah, give me the double jump. I see double jump, I pay money. Okay. Sure. Well, I was gonna browse for a little bit longer, but there's no need when I can't afford it. Thanks for waiting, Panam. I can double jump now. What the fuck? Hang on. Oh, it makes a cool noise. Oh, that's awesome. Holy shit. Oh, and I can like dash, jump, jump. Oh my fucking god. Oh, dude. Woo! Corporate Wars the Musical. Jesus. Can't wait to read that one. Wow, this is beautiful. I'd love to be able to take a seat.
Wish I were on the road.
Here.
Got something to say?
Do you have a reason to live? Because we do.
Salam alaikum.
The fuck do you want?
Alright, I get it. I'm not welcome at the bonfire. I'll leave. What's going on in here? We got... Oh, I just picked up a straight EMP grenade upgrade as well. Damn. Oh my god. Are those implants, kid? Oh man. Sheesh.
Hello?
We'll just assume that the kid woke up and, you know, was blind one day and they had to do that, right? It wasn't an optional thing. I was wondering if we were gonna run into some new shards to pick up, so this is nice. We can stock up again.
Meat trafficking ring and a malaria outbreak in the Glen. But first, return to a mysterious connectivity failure in Pacifica. Most of the district was cut off from the world for several hours, as residents could not connect to the net, local subnets, or comm systems. The NCPD has urged calm, claiming the outage was a result of standard maintenance work.
What's the Voodoo Boys up to?
Local news after the break.
There's a malaria outbreak? You hear about this? I like actually seeing the updates that are going on the news as well. It's really cool. Nice, we're actually getting quite a few shards to pick up and save for later. Because it's been a while since we've had any new shards. I actually ran out reading them in my episodes. New contract from Saul to Jeffrey, Senior PM in Biotechnica. Despite some setbacks, we should be able to finish the job by the agreed upon date. Can we meet to authorize the new contract? Unfortunately, the terms were not upheld and the contract has been rendered void. We are currently negotiating with another contractor to finish the job. You can slash the rate by 20%. You won't find anybody who will do it cheaper, and if they will, they'll botch it for sure. We have a reputation to uphold. The Aldecaldos never leave a job unfinished. We'll consider renegotiating the contract to 25%. The job will then be categorized as B41 and you will not be entitled to insurance coverage. If you honor permits, please confirm your acceptance of the aforementioned terms. Confirmed. Alright. Third option, Scorpion to Saul. I know we talked about this a million times, but come on, say it. You sailed up a dry creek. If you don't want to listen to Panam, then listen to me. If honor smuggling's out, then better Snake Nation over the fucking corpse. If we join Snake, we'll still be nomads, but if we keep serving the corpos, I don't know what you could call us. We have a contract with Biotechnica. End of discussion. Being a scam. Alright, let me check out... Hello? Oh, damn. Oh, shit. I found a fucking library. Hello? Shard library discovered. Hell yeah. I've got reading material now. Lame joke? Scorpion to Mitch. Hey, how about this one? What do you call a Mexican Arasaka boss? A saburito. Seriously, Mitch, just stop. I'm going to tell Netwatch to cut off your net access. This was the room. Here we go. Oh. Of course, it's one that you can't even access. Classic. Alright. Oh, actually, this is a very good idea. Opening up the scanner actually shows me the shard icons. Didn't realize that. Hurt Spindler. Alright. Walking around with my scanner open to also see shards. The good news is there are duplicate shards in the world and they only go away once you've read them, as per the mod. Amanda Nelson. Oh, this is that. It's all a bunch of spam mail, that one. Alright, let's grab this one. Death of a Mercenary, author unknown. Nomad Cookbook from 2034.
Relax. Eat, drink, and be merry.
We got 43-year-old recipes. Alright, I think we're ready to go. We'll probably be back here at some point, I would assume. No man's at ground zero. America after the war. Good shit. Thanks for the library visit, guys. I'm out of here.
We can go. Hop in.
Were those two in the army?
Scorpion Mitch? Yeah. Panzer boys. They were on contract during the last war.
Panzer boys? Flew those huge transporters?
Scorpion piloted. Mitch ran security. They both got some kick-ass combat implants and a stack of really fucked up nightmares.
Mitch and Scorpion seem good souls.
The best friends a girl could ask for. I'd stay in the camp too if I were in their shoes. Fuck Saul and his generators, of course. Yet the clan comes first. But I'm not part of it anymore.
Still treated you like you're one of them. They care about you.
Mm-hmm. Do you have anyone you would call close?
Not right now, no. Could just be a matter of time, though.
Okay.
So, Rocky Ridge. Empty, dusty hole in the middle of bumfuck nowhere, I heard. Natives either moved to Night City or just got the hell out.
Then you know almost all there is to know. The whole area was waiting on a new interstate extension. It was supposed to breathe new life into the town. It didn't happen, of course.
How many ghost towns you think are there? Hundreds?
Countrywide? Thousands. I drove down I-80 the other day. All you have to do is pull over after sundown. It's quiet then. And you hear it.
What's that?
The wind whistling through boarded-up windows. Tumbleweeds scratching across dry, sandy tracks. That's how towns die. Not with a bang, but with whispers and whimpers.
The music choice that they've chosen with Panam is very good. It is excellent. And the dialogue is great too.
Seems you got a real problem with authority.
What?
Rogue? Saul? Your leader?
Their leader.
Seemed in a hurry to Delta the hell out of there.
Let's just say Saul wouldn't have been happy to see me.
What happened?
The reason we came to California was because he promised change for the Aldecaldos. He claimed we would turn over a new leaf. But you saw it. We got a handful of tents on a heap of sand. A hell of a promised land. I wanted something different. Better. Saul's a damned coward. He'll be the end of the clan, I'm certain. Okay, we have arrived.
What do we do?
We get ready to greet the Raffins, and we've little time for that. We'll need to improvise. We should scout first, to look for anything that might be useful.
Alright. Build your future in Rocky Ridge, a true paradise far from the big city bustle. A new development just outside Night City. Rocky Ridge isn't just a place to call home without breaking the bank. First unit's already available for reservation. A prime location or easy commute thanks to the planned freeway extension, but it's also the first exciting breath of life into the area and the headly promise of new jobs. Don't build your house on sand, build it in Rocky Ridge.
Doubt Rocky Ridge could be any deader. Everything's down, nothing works here.
Just a bunch of stuff that's all broken. It's all seemingly tied to a transformer. There's a TV on though. If everything's dead, why is there a TV on? Or a radio? I can hear it. Don't worry, quad race is on. Okay, there's some power in here, but it's wrecked.
Hello, Night City. I'm Jillian Jordan.
That flag does not like the,
This is your local
does
latest.
not like to be here.
NCPD has urged caution when using data terms. A routine inspection has shown many have been corrupted with tax obligations. Police experts
Among them were Kang Tao, Arasaka, more technology, and
and, in extreme cases, even death. In response to increased gang activity, the mayor's office has raised the public threat level to red. Residents of Arroyo and Watson are advised not to leave their homes after dark and always ensure easy access to protective firearms. Schools and hospitals have been closed until further notice. What's next for Pacifica? The district, formerly designed as an oasis of luxury, has become a den for violent gangs.
Later. Sorry, Jax, I'm out. Put those new fridges in under the bar, set up the kegs, taps are all flowing. Head on the broster, foaming up the preem. Guess all you need is some fucking customers so we can talk. But seriously, as a friend, just sell the damn place. Never gonna finish this town. They hazed you good with that low-rate mortgage, I know it. Got a feel for that sort of thing. Anyway, you need something, hit me on the horn. I'm going back to pour and brew at NC. Boozy.
And drug addicts.
Well, we know how that worked out, don't we?
Interest in the purchase of Pacifica property with the aim of constructing a new server and logistics center. The city government has openly considered selling the land for a single euro-dollar in a symbolic gesture, provided that Hong Kong demonstrates commitment to eradicating the district.
Sure. God damn. What a vibe in this place. Not sure how much freedom we have to explore around these parts, but giant billboard. Yeah, it's all linked to this one transformer, so I guess I'll go Panam. I can get this place running. I just have to fix this transformer, apparently. Damn. It's a good thing I didn't buy the that frag grenade, because I just picked it up. From Macy. So this is how it's going to be? Fine. I'm done talking anyway. I've got nothing more to say. I'm just done. It's over. The lawyers will take care of the paperwork and I'll go build myself a new life. You, go ahead. Stay in this ghost town. Pay off that mortgage on a house that will never be finished. Look at that signature of yours in that contract. The one that made us uproot our lives and then cost you your marriage. Maybe one day you'll get it through that thick skull of yours. They can back out whenever they want and you'll be left with nothing. Take care, Macy. And no, I'd rather you didn't come see the kids right now. I think it speaks volumes, which is quite hilarious, about Cyberpunk 2077, and Night City is... the power may go out and everything may break, but they will keep the ads and the news flowing.
A large sum, yes, I won't deny that. But just what percent of their profits does that amount to?
Oh, Jefferson, please. I don't think we want to bore our viewers with the nitty-gritty of the tax code.
Don't worry, Weldon. I'll take the blame if we bore anyone this evening. What percent of their profits do the city's 20 largest corporations pay?
What a sad-looking ghost town. There's a dude up here. Kooky and Marty. Got someone. 3 o'clock. Speed approx 50 miles per hour. Be there in 5-7 minutes. Okay, let's roll. You and Nina take the station roof. I'll guard the bow shack. Go on my signal. Continuous fire. Understood. Roger that. Okay. Well, they died. We got a light machine gun. I wonder if there's anyone else that we can find around this place that got whacked. Nothing else really coming up on the scanners. Let's talk to Panam.
Well, have you found anything?
No dice. Nothing's up. All cut off.
Oh, we'll make it work. The Raffins will roll in after dusk. We will have a surprise ready for them. We just need to get some power flowing. Let's check the substation.
Okay.
Both of us constantly going, okay, at each other.
Yeah. But there's no juice on them!
Not to worry! Come down! I know how to surprise the bastards! Right. So, the intersection is powered from that transformer substation, right? The switchgear on the roof. We'll flip the switch there and everything will light up like Christmas. Understood?
I have an intelligence option here. I don't feel like I'm that intelligent.
V? Think flipping on the lights at the intersection will give us the upper hand? Really?
First, we don't know how many are coming. My thinking is it'll be a sizable crew. Second, we have to create an opening to get to my car. If they're bunched together, we won't stand a chance.
So we give them a little light show at the intersection.
Yes. We'll breathe some life into this dusty old town.
Soon as they see the lights, they'll have to check who, why, and how. Nova.
Yep. First we start up the control terminal below. The gear on the roof is a hunk of junk without it. Come on, we'll give it a boost from the car battery. That should do the trick. Wait for me by the substation. I'll bring the car around. The panel looks to be in good shape. I'll make a bypass circuit to the power supply. That should do it. We'll just have to get it up and running. Grab the jumper cables from the trunk. We'll boost it from the car battery.
The tools, baby.
Red cable connected.
Give me a moment. I need to hook everything up here. And done. Now the Black Rattler. There she goes. But the old jalopy served us well. Okay, I've got voltage. Start the terminal inside. And once the power is on in the building, get on that roof.
You got it.
I'll set up on the tower. We'll have the whole intersection on a platter. You flip the breakers when I give you the signal to do so, understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Who needs to force open a door? Eradicator. User manual. Dear user, as you know, rats, Rattus norvegicus, are the prime carriers of dangerous diseases. The Eradicator lets you deal with these lethal pests quickly and effectively. The Eradicator contains explosive mixed with poison and trace amounts of radioactive material. Even the toughest rodent stands no chance. Spread the Eradicator rounds around your house if you wake up in the night to the sound of a wet pop. That means it's working. God. Alright. Substation? Winona Evans to Alejandro El Gaza. Please let me know where we stand with the substation. Can't we just cut it off locally? W. As I said before, I can disconnect it locally, but I can't promise some drifter won't come back next month and hook it back up, and then you will all be left holding the tab for squatter removal and power theft, leaving it up to you. Save some money today and take the risk, or put the whole Rocky Ridge disaster behind us once and for all. Disconnect locally. Okay. And then that's how we're able to still get it running.
Switchgear's got power.
have some fun at the intersection. Let's get into position.
Click the switch, baby.
Remember, as soon as we see them, you give us power.
Raffens will come from where? Any idea?
The northeast, I wager. From the freeway that was never finished.
Ooh. Blow up the gas station. A lot of explosives around this place.
Got it. Cover me, just in case.
Of course.
Here we go.
They're rolling in my thorn. You see her?
Really, really hard to miss.
Let's take them by surprise. Let's try to do this quietly. If anything happens, I'll start picking them off. Sound good?
Sounds great.
Where's the son of a bitch, boss? You, wait for him here.
Get good and ready. The show starts now.
Let there be light.
Oh.
Grab the car.
Okay.
The driver has it.
This will
For the girl with the mohawk.
You are
never getting out of here. It's a trap. Look around. Nooks and crannies. I'll be inside. Holler when you see them.
Cut off everything.
So who turned it on?
Maybe from up top somewhere.
Say goodbye.
Damn.
Cover you. We have to pick all of them off now.
That's alright, we were gonna do that anyway. Stealth would have been fun, but it wouldn't have been chaotic, would it? Trying to see how I can go with my double jump ability as well. Just running outside. Nice, there you go.
Let's pack it in.
That was the more fun way to do things. I think I gotta aim the throwing knife a little bit higher sometimes, because it looks like it's going for the head, and the health bar looks like it's gonna go down to 0, and then the body... the knife gets lodged into the body instead. But then when I've thrown the knife at a target in the distance, it's been like dead on the reticle, so... Honestly, I should just stick to the pistol, but I'm also trying to use the knife, because they're so fun together. Yeah, I'm trying to get... Now I'm trying to factor in the double jump, so I can, like, dash, double jump, aim, you know? You have to do stuff like that, so you can't... Yeah. You can go, like... Dash, aim, double jump, and then go do-do-do-do-do-do, and then you're in the air like that. So you can do stuff like that. So fun. Key to the Thornton Mackinac. There it is. Alright, Panam's car. Nice ride. Similar to the Beast. Panam and Claire got things in common. Alright, I'll get in. I'll drive. I'm driving? Okay.
I'll take the wheel.
It's her car. I'm just like...
What are you waiting for?
You have to switch seats either way.
There. Couldn't wait another minute, could ya?
I love sitting in the driver's seat. That's hilarious. She's like, what are you doing?
At last. And she's prime wheels, isn't she?
I need to remember that the skip dialogue option is on the same button as the flashlight on the controller. Give me 1 sec. I'm just gonna reload that interaction. I should have pressed F1 on the keyboard instead. I was like, it's too dark in this place.
Wait for me in the car.
Okay, hold on. Let's just pretend that I didn't do that. Let's try this again. This time I'm gonna put the flashlight on ahead of time. It's just too dark, dude. Oh, yep, never mind.
Move. I'll take the wheel.
Sure. Leave the driving to the pros.
Now I can actually see.
At last.
I love that detail of how she's like getting comfortable behind the wheel again.
And she's prime wheels, isn't she?
Dreamy indeed. No surprise you wanted her back.
She completes me.
See? Managed just fine without Mitch and Scorpion.
Listen, V, it's not over yet.
It's not? You got the cargo, you got your car.
I did not get Nash, who was not in Rocky Ridge. The fucker didn't show.
So it was about vengeance. The whole time.
The hell you know about me?
Either you're not being straight with me, or you don't know what you want. Hard to say which is
Just
worse.
listen to me, for fuck's sake.
Alright.
I know where their little hidey hole is. We'll take the old unfinished freeway nearby. They will not be expecting us. I'm sure of it. What's gotten into you?
Let's do the deal with 6th Street first. We can talk about Nash later.
Later? When? After he hears all about the show at Rocky Ridge? If we go now, we can still take him by surprise.
You really want to raid the Raffin's den now. Holding the merch you literally just got back.
The cargo will be fine. V, I have to do this. Do you understand?
Hot-headed Panam.
Alright. So where's this hideout?
A hop and skip away. Thanks, V. What Nash did.
Alright, babe, let's
I
go.
placed my trust in him. He was the first person I worked with after leaving the Aldecaldos. After I came to Night City. And I granted him my trust.
Vengeance is rarely worth the risk.
Reason against gut need. An interesting take. I'd like to see for myself. Are you ready?
Damn, she got a game face on.
Let's get him.
Going straight into the hornet's nest, okay. Not like I have a choice. Yep, we're going in hot, okay. Sure.
What, asshole? Did you really think I'd let it slide? There, I admit.
to die! Get him!
Shut your fucking mouth!
Can't say I blame her. I want to rip myself from a bitch like you outside you too. Oh, yeah.
Got a cream head!
Mighty work, B.
Almost down! Keep going! Okay! Oh, shit!
Fucking right!
No fucking mercy! Try not to get hurt!
Well, I can only try my best. Being fucking hunted at the moment. Hold on.
Hell yeah! That's like fireworks!
Alright. Fuck yeah. Cool fight. Cheeky raid. Went off without a hitch. No issue. Alright, let's take a look around in this dark, dim cavern. We got some stuff to pick up. Yeah, being able to just move around the arena here, this double jump with the dash, very cool. There's a lot that you're able to juggle at once, which is super fun. It gives me like that sort of Doom Eternal movement vibe when you really get into the upgrades. Widowmaker precision rifle. Nash's rifle. Looks like he won't be needing it anymore. Fires 2 projectiles per shot and deals chemical damage with an increased chance to apply poison. Charged shots do more damage. Damn, it looks like Nash is actually still alive too. Nash Bane. I wonder if he's still alive automatically, or whether or not he can actually be killed. Aldecaldo's Panam Palmer. Girl is Aldecaldo's. Could be a problem. Pitch camp nearby. Job goes south. Risk of retaliation, but fuck it. Panam Palmer. New in town. Aldecaldo's either starting biz and NC or something else is up. Girl asked around for a job at the afterlife. They're doing recon. Or Palmer's on her own. Okay. Job in the bag. Palmer doesn't suspect a thing. Unsure about the fixer, but if she's like the rest, couldn't give a flying fuck so long as the merch gets moved and the Eddies find their way home. Wheels look worth at least as much as we owe the Hungarian. Toss in a few extra packs and done. Okay, that would have been about the vehicle. Well, let's see. Let's save. And then let's put this theory to the test. Okay, he can be killed. He can be killed. I wonder if he's not actually taken out and properly killed, if that will affect anything here. So let me just leave it for now. I just wanted to put that theory to the test. Anyone can be killed in Night City. Yeah, I was just wondering if it was going to be a scripted thing and Panam would want to have a chat with him, but it seems as if you can finish him off. Here, Panam. I got a body for you. I'll bring him to you. Got a present. Ugh. Alright. What do you want to do with him? Because he's struggling a bit.
Rogue.
Panam,
What did you say again? Solve your own problems? Clean up your shit? Nash is dead. One shit cleaned. Happy?
And the 6th Street merch?
Nash can't deliver it anymore. But if you ask nicely, I might be able to help you.
Help me? I take my cut up front, honey. But I guess I'm touched. Was actually wondering if you would forget about Biz while you were out chasing down a vendetta.
Fuck.
That's fun. Rogue was one step ahead. She's like, I already took my cut, but that's touching. See, she was hoping to get one up on Rogue by doing this. Makes sense.
So, feel any better?
Maybe a little. Let's get out of here.
He's still alive. What do you want to do with him? He survived. You want to run him over?
One bitter, cold bitch, that Rogue. Think she might have lost the plot.
Mean to say she used to be sweet and alluring?
Never that. But she's no stranger to the other end of the stick. Think she might need a nice, strong shock.
Okay. Here, I'm assuming we're gonna come out the way that we came, so I'll position him nicely for you. Your tracks are here. Oh, but what if she goes straight? What if she goes straight ahead? I can't predict. Can we get out that way? I cannot see on the map, but it looks like we might go, she might go straight ahead. Alright, if she goes straight ahead, we need to make this work. I can't save right now. God damn it. It's alright, I saved just before anyway. Let's assume that we're gonna drive straight out of here, so we want to make sure that this is in the way of the tire tracks. So here we go. Ah, there you go. There you go. Ease your boo-boo, Nash. And let's get in the car. And hopefully we'll feel a nice little bump. Yep, she's going straight. Here we go.
Hey, boss. Got your cargo. No fast ones. Come on, let's meet. Sunset Motel.
Oh, it didn't do the... I was waiting for the dungun.
I know you're not kidding. I'm certain to be there. Okay, I arranged our meeting. Let's do the deal and start working on Helman. Agreed?
6th Street not likely to pull anything?
I've driven for them before. Never had them do anything strange. I'm hoping they know what's good for business.
Sunset Motel? What's that?
A safe spot. It's not far from here.
Should be fun.
Alright, as far as we're concerned, Nash was run over and tumbled underneath the wheels of this vehicle in a poetic vengeance ending. Oh, it's just so unfortunate that I was waiting for the...
They're here. Let me do the talking.
Sensing trouble?
No. At least I don't think so.
It's that guy again.
Hey, boss.
Panam! How's Nash? Doesn't seem to be answering his phone.
Don't call him anymore. There's no need.
You got balls, girl. What's this? A bonus of some sort?
A partner. There. First class merch.
Mm-hmm.
So, everything's in order?
Check your account. Should be pretty plush in a couple minutes.
It's been a pleasure. But I believe Rogue's the one who is to pay me.
You're all right. Think you earned a tip. Let's roll.
Alright then.
That went well. Come on, let's get a drink.
Hope our little hot head gets the job done. Good luck. Nash is dead. Congrats. Wonder what you were hoping to get out of that, because I don't think it was just a matter of wounded egos. Even wounded egos wouldn't do something that gonk, We got tarot near here as well. There it is. The Wheel of Fortune. Nice. Oh, that's great, this one. The Wheel of Fortune means that change is coming. One's destiny could turn out better or worse, yet it also bears the promise of new possibilities. The wheel reminds us that nobody remains at the top forever, but also that not every situation is hopeless.
Raffin's wiped, 6th Street's pleased. Pretty good day for Panam Palmer.
The day's not over yet. You still have a chance to piss me off.
Cyber Diner, let's go.
Hello, Noah.
Hey, new biz or new friends back there?
Take a wild guess. Is everything good with you? Did those bozos come around again?
Raffins? Nah, it's been quiet. They'll be back, sure enough. This place has seen worse. What can I get you?
Microsecond longer.
Dude is just straight up choking to death. Smoking with the gas mask, dude. That is a choice.
In the dead of space.
How do you smoke with a gas mask? Wild. Alright, I'll sit.
Yo, my tubers, shroomers, and fumers. Mr. Whitey here. Drop that milquetoast kibble and roast to the near...
Broseph. 2 of them.
So that package for Street, what was it?
You didn't peek? Valoperidol. Drugs for the cyber psychos in our midst.
They trading them?
Yes. They have deals. With black clinics, rippers.
To your right or to what's ahead, huh?
Well, here's to that thorn of yours.
Thanks for everything, partner.
Just a couple of gals having a couple of beers. Damn, alright, Panam.
Don't make trouble. Be another one over here.
Hell yeah.
Last year, the City Council of Night City...
Thanks, Noah.
Cheers. Let me know if you need anything else.
What a babe. I'll just sip mine, thank you. Heartburn, indigestion, you see. These old bowels ain't what they used to be.
The Raffins. We done with them?
Oh no. The shiver cockroaches. One's never rid of them. But it should be quiet for a time. They'll need to gather their wits and dust themselves off.
The Aldecaldos. Think you'll ever go back? I mean, not right now, but someday.
I don't rightly know. On the one hand, I don't have anyone outside the clan. Shit, I don't really know any other life.
But on the other?
Without my clan, who am I? Who would I become if I stayed in Night City?
The friends are hard to come by in Night City. This is very interesting because I love that when you don't pick a dialogue option, it doesn't matter the topic of conversation. You're always just like, hey, talk to me, respond. What I really like about this is because we've played the Nomad intro, it's quite interesting to see your character of V as the Nomad coming into the city in this exact spot of like what's going to happen, and friends are hard to come by, and you're talking with Jackie, who's familiar with the city, and he's already been there, and then he brings you in, you know, as like friend and family, and then you have your 6 months together, and you go into the mission. seeing that line of the friends are hard to come by is a great little insight into it being flipped around. I'm in Jackie's position now, and I've worked a job with Panam, who's an ex-nomad. So something that's really beautiful is you get to see the ex-nomad storyline in Panam instead of your character if you pick the nomad life path, but it also makes it quite cool. I'm interested to see a potential nomad life path with this character because you'd both be going through the same thing. So that's actually really, really cool. I like that a lot.
Could always try it out. See who you become in Night City. Except, City doesn't always play fair. Don't know if it's worth sacrificing your friends along the way.
You mean Mitch? Scorpion? Come on.
Sooner or later, Panam, the city will suck you in. Won't need to cut whatever ties you got left to the Aldecaldos. Because the city will do that for you.
I guess I should think about it.
All right. Time we look to my needs. What's the plan for Helman?
I've come up with a plan. A first draft. But I need to sleep on it. Work it out. Then we can talk about the details. I think it best to rent rooms here. Just to stay in the area. We'll get to work around midnight. It'll help keep us out of sight. Agreed?
Maybe just one room? Take the hint, V. She said rooms.
What's gotten into you?
What's gotten into me? I'm thinking about what to say to you, lady.
Maybe only one room?
Mm-hmm. Noah has 2 twin beds in every room. We'll save some money.
Yeah, I love that. It's so good. She's like, we'll get rooms. And we're like, what about the same room? She's like, yep, separate beds. Awesome. And then we're like, like, you know that, like, she's not vibing with it.
Not quite what I had in mind.
I know.
I know.
Just glad to have met you, so I thought...
Don't worry about it. I'm glad we met too. That was a damned tough day. But still, we pulled through.
And we'll do it again tomorrow.
I like to hear that. Are we all right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Respect.
Noah will need a room. Twin beds. Just for tonight. I'll go catch a few winks.
That is how you respectfully decline and also maintain a very positive connection. That was handled so smoothly. Painful, but she's just like, I know. She's like, we good?
Don't make trouble.
I love that. We had to try. I'm gonna sit here and drown my sorrows as a lonely gal in Night City. Alright, one more for good luck. Immersive beer drinking. Take the advantage of being able to sit and drink at the bar as much as you can get, because the game doesn't allow you to do it too often. Alright. Loved that. That was fun. Jesus. Two twin beds. I think I misunderstood what twin beds are. I thought as in like one twin bed that's like a double, and then another twin bed on top of that. Not 2 single beds. Tiny. Also, she falls asleep fast. Damn, I can't take one long look at myself in the mirror before bed. Alright. We get to fall asleep to the sound of a woman crying next door. How nice is that, Panam? This is romantic. Look at all this stuff around here. This is great. While you sleep, I'm gonna have a look in this sex drawer and read Twinktopia, if you don't mind.
Good night. Mm-hmm.
Wakey wakey, sometime later. There you go. And, whoa, oh god. Right, remember that we're dying? Ooh. Oh. I'm gonna go vomit in the toilet. Oh, damn. Oh, what do I look like? Look like shit. Nah, I look good. I look good while looking like shit. I'm alive. There you go. God damn. Just the game reminding you that you are dying. You're like, ugh. We'll just say that Victor Vector's estimate of our time until death, he was off, you know? He's not an expert at the relic. It's sustaining me. I get to live through all of my side quests. Now, Panam has texted us that said, meet me at the Sunset Motel, garage, I'll be waiting. And we woke up and she was gone. Alright, lightning breaks. Meet Panam at midnight. There you go. And we've leveled up after our relic malfunction. Now I'm thinking... I do be thinking, which is a problem. I'm going to acquire license to Chrome. We have a new cyberware slot for the skeleton, and we're going to get a new cyberware slot for the hands next time. 15% duration for all cyberware effects, which means that also includes Kolesnikov and Sandevistan. And then we've got Edge Runner, which allows us to exceed our cyberware capacity by up to 50 points at the cost of health. When you neutralize an enemy during combat, there's a 0.1% chance for each point you're over that you enter a Fury state. In this state, you gain 10% damage, 30% crit chance, 50% crit damage. And then you've got one for tech and ticking time bomb. I also need these. Well, I don't need them, but I want them as well. Considering the max is 20 for all of them, we're level 32. I'm not sure on what the max level is. We'll find out when I get there, because it doesn't look like it tells us, but we'll figure it out. We're going to put another point into reflexes. You can buy a car here. Where's my ride?
Tanner lately?
No.
Ooh,
why?
Pepe's texting us. Thanks again. Maybe I don't know everything about Cynthia, but I know she loves me. Fuck everything else, right? There you go, nice.
We chat on occasion.
Well then, you really are special.
Yo, my shoomers, shroomers, and fumers, Mr. Whitey here. Drop that milquetoast kibble and rush to the nearest store for a taste of sweet, sweet, sweet clean speed. 'Cause life is...
Doing a bit of a tune-up. She's working. Couldn't sleep, huh?
Can I help?
No, you can't. I'll be done soon. The Raffins left her crooked as a bag of snakes. Did you sleep all right?
Can't complain. And you? Reasonably rested?
I think you had nightmares. You screamed a few times.
Really?
Don't worry. I'm accustomed to that sort of thing. When Mitch and Scorpion came back from the war, they tossed and turned night after night. For months this went on. Whatever it is, it'll pass.
Let's hope so.
Yeah, it'll pass. The Keanu Reeves that screams in my head at night will eventually take over, and then I'll die. It'll pass.
Come up with anything? For Helman, I mean.
As a matter of fact, I did. Look here.
Okay, tell me.
We're the wrench. The cutter is the AV. And the screwdriver is where the AV should bury its nose cone in the dust. Now, you must be wondering how we get the AV to do that.
That old HMG of yours?
My gun will be useful elsewhere. This caliber would barely dent the armor of a heavy hitter like that. There are other ways. Here. The clamp's our solution. A Satwave power station.
Why down the AV there, at that exact spot?
Because once it's on the ground, we'll have to locate it and grab your target. As fast as we can. And the terrain there is typical California desert. Flat, dry, and empty. There'll be a big old sitting duck.
Power station. Wait, you want to use an EMP?
Bullseye.
But how? We can't generate that sort of pulse on command.
Would you like to bet me? We drive up to the power collection unit, break in and override the controls, lift any limiters. As soon as the AV is in range, we set off the electromagnetic turbo pulse. This should smoke the AV systems.
So the drive, nav systems.
Communications. Everything. Out like a light. They won't stand a chance in hell.
Remember, need Helman alive, unharmed. Gotta train not to blow the AV to bits, okay?
I know. But I'd say your man had best be buckled in. This idea, if it works, you'll be in for a rough landing.
Aren't you, counting chickens? We can't actually know the AV will fly over the station.
Of course we can, but we don't have to. You'll see. It's bound to be quite a ride, but not one you'll regret. I've got everything planned out.
Alright, I like your style, Panam. Let's just hope it pans out, huh?
Alright, let's ride.
Great, hop in. It's cold out here.
I love that I went through the effort to upgrade my car, thinking that I will need it. One day, Panam, I'll show you my ride.
Who owns this power station? Gov or Corp?
Is there any difference? Who do you think pulls the government's strings?
I'm just wondering whose toes we're about to step all over.
V, look around. It is simple. Everything you see is owned by a corporation.
You like to mess with the corpse, huh?
Whatever gave you that idea?
Or wait, scratch that. Rogue, Nash, the Raffins.
You're on thin ice, V.
You just like to mess with everyone.
Well, then I suppose it's a good thing I'm on your side, isn't it?
And now for something completely different. Weirdest thing you've ever transported. Go.
What? Are we playing 20 questions?
Come on, answer.
The Deputy Finance Director of Caucase.
That's chauffeuring, not smuggling.
He rode in the trunk. Flatlined.
Really? Dead?
A long story. Maybe someday I'll tell you. We've almost reached the dam. We'll make a quick stop here.
I like how these rides with Panam are pretty well paced.
We need to calibrate you with the turret. I want you to be able to use the gun too. It should up our chances in general. Connect here.
Do we really have to waste our time on this?
We do. Unless you've already used one of these without help, while moving, while taking fire from all directions, and still managed to hit something. But somehow, I don't believe that's the case. So don't argue. Just connect.
How should I connect? Personal link?
How else? Just watch the jack. Sometimes you have to jig a little bit.
Wired in.
Wait a moment. Diagnostics first.
Ugh, the feeling of there being a wire in my wrist.
Odd.
Incompatibility risk.
And now, Panam, here's Johnny. Out in the middle of nowhere. Great work, V.
Hey, I think your implant has a virus. The one in the nape of your neck.
Yep. Yep.
I've got a bioprocessor in my head that operates independently of me. Probably why your diagnostics flagged it.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
No data will leak out of it through the personal link. Your ride's secure.
Fine. I trust you won't fuck anything up.
Johnny starts firing the turret.
Okay. Here goes nothing. See that pile of junk? Fire a short burst into it. I'll take care of the calibration.
Oh, cool.
Good. Next target. Single shot. Okay. Just one more. Longer round. Great. We're done, I think.
Hell yeah. Calibrated.
That wasn't so bad, was it?
Calibration's fine, but your soft could really use an update. Scanner, controllers, all a couple generations back at least. There's better tech in the bargain bin at a kabuki flea market. I can help you with that, you know?
Yes, sure. The most important thing is that it works now.
So where's this power station?
You will see in a moment. I know a spot. We'll have a decent view from there. I just want to be sure the area is clear.
Sabotage a Corpo power station. Jump a Corpo transport. Kidnap a Corpo suit.
This a plug for the word corpo, or do you have a point?
Know what? You're starting to remind me of me. 50 years back. Minus the charisma. And the press card. Maybe we can just get along.
Can I get a good little... We're in a cutscene, so I can't change it to be a drone right now, so I can't really get a good photo angle of this, but should we commemorate the memories, guys? Look at us all in the car together. I wish you could have the drone in cutscenes. A little more customization would be nice.
Could be something to that, I suppose. What happened to us? It must have had some effect.
You're more like me than you think. You'll see.
But it goes both ways. Maybe you're becoming more like me.
Nah, no way.
It's a good thing we're talking in our head right now.
All looks clear. The area looks deserted. I see no patrols. The huge thing is the collection unit. And see the antennas? Each antenna collects microwave energy from satellites in orbit. That's then converted into electric power.
Power stations serve the whole city?
Honestly, who the fuck knows?
Guess we're about to find out. Antennas run a ways down the interstate. We set off a chain reaction that starts in the collection unit.
Then each antenna will emit a massive EMP burst.
While our AV flies right into our net.
We just have to send out the pulse at the right moment.
Let's go get her.
When we arrive at the station, you overload the systems. I'll set up a bypass link for the detonator.
Why don't I start with the transformers? Make mayhem in the relative voltages. Rest should move faster after that.
Not a bad idea. It's just...
Yeah, I know. The converters. But they shouldn't be a problem. I'll just crank everything up past max.
Seems we think alike.
See, like, this is one of those moments where it's like, hey, we're stopped on the side of the road, we're in dialogue. Turn the inside car light on or something, you know, so I can actually see. Because my flashlight only goes as far as the inside of my face.
So what now?
We wait. We should time our arrival to the AV flight plan.
Got it.
And now we wait.
Good. Time to roll.
Done anything like this before?
Downing an AV? By myself? No. Why do you ask?
Seems Rogue was right.
V.
What? She said you were good, and she was right.
Yes, I suppose she was. But we have yet to take the AV. So you might wait before you fasten a halo on her.
Know what? Think I figured you out.
Oh, you have you?
Either pull off this mission or prove Rogue wrong. Choose one.
Fuck off. I will get both done.
Love that we still got Johnny just riding in. Here's Johnny. I like that we're actually doing something with this solar panel field down here, because it looks like it's pretty awesome to run around in. Looks great from a distance, but yeah, total Blade Runner vibes. I'm excited to see this play out. I hope it goes according to plan.
Okay, we'll be there in a moment. One last time. We drive in, fuck up the system, and get the hell out of there. Hold on tight. This could get a little bumpy.
Okay.
Get ready.
We're not allowed in, so here we go. Turret time.
Okay. I'm ready.
Alright. Here we go. Take out the power plant security.
I'll deal with it.
Hell yeah.
Before they hit us.
This is awesome. Alright.
Get rid of those drones, V.
I'm doing it.
I'm doing. Good enough.
Is that all of them?
Mm-hmm. Provided we hurry.
Okay. Okay.
Find the controls.
Hell yeah.
Connect the detonator. Quick, V.
Oh. Ugh. Oh, my relic's fucking up, is it? Is that my relic? Oh. I feel dizzy.
Come on.
It doesn't say that it's a relic
We're done it, Panam.
malfunction. I think it's just me overloading the terminals that's fucking with my cybernetics. Alright, let's get out of here.
See that? All lit up and blinking like a Christmas
You
tree.
wanted 11. You got 11.
Yeah. Let's get out of here before it lights us up too.
Just a couple of gals causing mayhem. And Johnny. Yep.
Something happens to the chip.
Thanks for the tip. You know, I was just about to set up a picnic. Maybe lay out, work on my
I mean
base
it.
tan.
Watch out. The next one might.
Johnny?
Whoa.
Johnny!
Johnny's glitching out.
Fucking hell.
Johnny came in on cue. Dude, he looks like he saw the other side.
Okay.
Again.
I'm fine. It's okay, just... It's okay, I'm fine. Yeah. Just... Delta the fuck out.
Not the cleanest job, perhaps, but it still went well.
What about the detonator? Is it working?
Yes, it's working. And I don't even see a drop in the signal strength. We just need to drive far away enough to keep the pulse from blasting us, too.
Okay.
The cliff there. We'll set up. It should give us a good view of the antennas. And then we wait.
Okay.
You would think that, like, someone driving into this area, shooting it up, drones activated, it would set off alarms. If there was a route with the AV or anything that would go around that area, you'd think they'd get, like, an alert, and they'd be like, all right, avoid this area, there's some shit that went down, and then they'd change course, you know? This has gone up to 45 from 30 now, gaining the respect of some major players, putting your name out there. That's how you build a solid brand in this town. Recognition is going up. These two are still at 10%. Yeah, we zapped Johnny. He didn't like that.
Here.
We almost deleted him, I think.
Always wanted to push the big red button on something like this. How do we know when?
Don't worry. I'll have eyes on it. You just wait for my signal. Then set off that pulse. They won't know what hit them. And by the way...
What?
We are about to knock a multi-million euro Kang Tao asset clean out of the sky. How does that make you feel?
Blasting shit. Exactly what the doc ordered.
And that's exactly what I like to hear.
Just noticed.
What?
It's quiet. The hum of the city, people's voices, the smells. It's all gone. Wind just intensifies it. I think I forgot quiet exists.
Mm-hmm. Though maybe not the smells. I mean, the coyotes. Rather hard to miss.
Thought that was just the air freshener in your Thornton.
Haha. Screw you. You'd do better to focus on the AV. Keep your eyes open.
Great chemistry between these two. It's a great energy of like playful and also a little bit, you know, aggressive with each other, but we're also professional.
It's there. Coming from Pacifica. All right. Get ready. One more second. One more. Now!
Boom. There she is.
Shit! What's happening?
Fuck.
Oh, damn it.
Fuck.
Balls!
Whoa, there it is. Yo! Fuck. Stressed for a second. Hell yeah, it worked. Look at that.
Panam, the engines are still
Let's
running.
go.
Fuck, they're getting away.
They're going nowhere.
Whoa.
Go after it.
Give me a moment.
We shooting it down with the turret?
Panam, what are you doing?
Oh. Hell yeah. Javelin.
That's how you do it.
Okay.
Altitude.
Helman's gonna have one hell of a headache.
Bastard.
Let's go.
We got it.
No way it stays in the air after a blast like that.
Either land or crash.
You catch that? Over. AV, unmarked. Losing out.
Nash,
There.
Scorpion.
What the fuck?
Finishing up at the generators. Follow them. On my way in a
Wait, what?
Battery should sort
Scorpion,
itself out.
it's Panam. Don't go near that AV. I repeat, do not approach the AV.
On the way, or I'll start the party without you.
It's Kang Tao. Wait for me, or better get the hell out. They probably want to help the survivors without knowing it's corporate. They can't hear me. The pulse is interfering.
Oh, shit.
I have 3 on radar.
Drones?
Yes. Get ready.
Okay.
Trying to slow us down. We won't let them. We have to reach Mission Scorpion.
Panam, problem. Not shooting.
Shit! Probably jammed again. Oh, hold on tight. Going on autopilot.
Dude.
Seized up. Son of a
We're on
bitch.
our tail. Panam.
I know.
Shove a screwdriver in it, that'll work.
Don't want to open. Second.
Oh, dude.
It's nothing.
It's nothing. Oh.
Okay.
It's nothing, just took a bullet.
For the time being, at least.
Time being's all we need.
How do they not know that this is gonna be trouble? It's probably unmarked AV. There it is, it's down.
Behind that hill.
Well, one less thing to worry about.
Panam, you okay?
Fucking ricochet.
Think you can manage?
Sure. I'll live. Don't worry.
Hey man, where are you? Hello?
Perfect.
Scorpion?
Keep broadcasting over an open channel, just in case they missed you the first time. God, I swear. Something's not right. Did you hear those shots? V, something happened to them.
Let's check it out.
I see the wreck, but no Scorpion or Mitch. Looks expired. Fuck it.
Oh. Surely I've got something, right?
V, connect to the drone. We'll scan the area. We have to get our bearings.
Goddamn expired healing meds.
They won't mark us.
I'll enable the masking. Their scanners are out. They're blind.
Let's roll. You connecting to visual?
Mm-hmm. V, if they got the Aldecaldos, if they got Mitch and Scorpion, I can't... I
I know. Connected. I'm in control.
We couldn't have known. Scan the area for signs of the Aldecaldos, King Tao operatives, combat drones, Mitch, all of it. Goddamn.
Oh no. No, no.
I'm sorry. Your clan?
Aldecaldos. Yes. They're dead. All of them.
Fuck. It won't let me scan the drone. There we go. It happens sometimes. Sometimes there's Mitch Anderson. Sometimes you just gotta, like, do it right next to them.
V, if they...
Don't worry. We don't know for sure. Got 5 Kangs on patrol.
Mitch came up before. I think he's there. There he is. Or this one?
Mitch! He's alive! They have them!
Okay, he's alive. There, yeah, there he is.
They've set up the launcher. They'll tear us to shreds if we get too close.
Can't we take it down somehow?
Maybe. But we have to get there first.
Combat drones. Defense systems active.
Here we go, finally.
They secured the area. They're waiting for reinforcements. Shit. V, this does not look good. If not for those damned glitches, I could have warned them! This is all my doing! Why in the hell were they following the AV? The fools!
Listen, we saw Mitch. They probably got Scorpion too. We'll find them, help them out.
If they're still alive.
They're alive. Everything's gonna be okay.
Mind that launcher. It will blow us to bits if we approach.
You're already blown to bits.
Don't be an idiot. This is just a scratch. Let's take out the launcher. I will try to-
No, you stay in the car. Sorry, but you're just gonna slow me down.
Fucking hell, V. Those are my people out there.
I get that launcher out of our way, I'll let you know. Then you go in and help me with the rest. Deal?
Yes, ma'am. I still have Mitch's rifle. I will try to cover you from here.
Good idea. Let's move.
Preem idea. Okay. Here we go. I've got a rifle of my own. Alright, let's precision rifle this shit. Let's take a look. Quick hacks would be great on this, wouldn't it? It's resistant. Okay.
Yeah.
Jesus, one hell of a... Hey, okay. That's a crazy sightline. Can't really stealth a... I can stealth a robot, but... Might not be strong enough to get the killing blow. What is that? Like cameras on the actual thing itself, I think. Okay. Yeah, okay. That's a problem. So that, unfortunately, I can take him out quickly before it alerts everyone else. It delays detection by a little bit, but not enough.
Utilizing measures of immediate coercion.
Charging this thing is cool. First time using the precision rifle. That's cool. I like that. You're out of here, baby. Alright. Now it's the turret. Oh! Now it's the turret that was launching rockets at me. Jesus. Well, we almost had him too if it wasn't for them damn turrets. I didn't realize I was being orbitally bombarded. God, I don't know why that was so hard to say. Alright, shall we try this again?
Inconsistent readings.
I can't grab it. Alright, I wanted to see if I could grab that robot. You cannot. By the way. Is Panam helping me from a distance or not? Panam, I thought you were helping me from a distance. Okay, the drone is attacking her, so that's a good excuse. I'll let you have that. Let's try this sniper. Does more damage. I'll take a look at a sniper. Let's take a look at this bad boy. That's an interesting scope. Okay. Is this a smart sniper rifle? Is that the deal? It is. That's why it's a smart one. Boom! Alright. We don't have an actual... We don't have the smart capability, so we're kind of a bit screwed there. Alright, let's go. Okay, how do I... Take damage, will ya? Oh, they can still get me from right on top of them. Okay, fucking hell. Don't climb on the tree. What the fuck? Alright. I need something a little bit more aggressive to deal with this thing then. I'm not doing much damage to it on the outside. Just getting dropped. Alright, maybe there's something that I could jack into or use a technical ability on to take out the turrets up close, because shooting them doesn't seem to do any damage to it. I'll head straight to the objective. Oh, hang on. There you go. I can deactivate the turret this way. That's a little bit easier than what I was doing. Okay, there you go.
Clear. I'm coming for you.
Okay. Alright, that, there you go. That's what we should have done. Makes sense. Now Panam's actually helping. slow-mo Panam saying fuck you all is just what I needed. Holy shit. Okay, there you go. Wow. Alright. So, third time's the charm. I didn't realize the whole, just go up to the AV and deactivate the turret. I thought we had to shoot it.
Open the door.
Scorpion. Sorry, Panam. So, Scorpion died, but, Mitch seems to still be alive. So he's probably getting interviewed by Helman right now. All of their cars are destroyed, totally wrecked. Okay, let's open her up.
Now! Step back!
Ooh.
Toss your weapons!
The pilot.
Shoot! I repeat, drop your
Easy
weapons! Now!
Not too late for everyone to walk out of this alive.
We called for backup!
Bullshit!
Last chance. You don't gotta die today. Let's talk.
Why should I believe you?
Panam, shoot him.
Listen, this isn't about you. Let him go and tell me where your passenger is.
I don't know where they took him.
Hell no! He's lying!
You don't know or you don't want to say?
Let me get the comms back up. I'll buzz the unit. We'll talk.
Panam!
But only if
you remember the cowboy, don't you?
Panam!
Nice.
Oh, shit.
The cowboy.
Are you alright?
Just some scratches.
You fucking morons!
Did you get hit? Hang on, girl. I'll patch you
It's
up.
nothing. Let's go.
We couldn't retreat, Panam. They regrouped so fast. Started shooting rockets and shit. I lost everyone.
Everyone? Scorpion, is he here? Mitch? Mitch? He's safe, right?
Panam, I'm sorry. I didn't make it in time.
No. No! Are you sure? No, he...
Damn, dude. This has actually emotionally punched me in the chest.
Scorpion, the rest, I'm sorry we didn't get here sooner.
They were good people. Great people. They didn't have to die here.
I should have stopped him.
I tried. He wouldn't have listened to you either. Never was much of a listener.
Stubborn bastard.
I'm guessing since you were out here for the AV. The question is, why?
Directive P008. Extraction and transport of strategic resources. During flight, please keep external communication to a minimum. Passenger 0 safety. Passenger 0 will receive his rights upon arrival at destination. During transport, please follow Directive P2TT2, which forbids any communication with or by the transported party, including crisis situations. Apparently they took him somewhere though. Recon grenade. Got a tier 4 silencer with a crit chance as well. Nice. Some good gear.
Why dive straight for the AV? Didn't notice the markings?
We saw it was damaged. We know this land. We knew where it would fall. We had no idea it was Kang Tao. I figured they might need help. In the worst case, there'd be good salvage to be had. Couldn't have been more wrong.
Everything okay? You need anything?
Thanks for saving my ass, V.
Sorry about your people, but I need to keep moving. I need the guy who was riding this AV. You know anything? See anything?
Took them with them. In our cars.
Where?
West. Small unit. Your passenger's entourage.
Must be looking for a way to call base.
So you're the ones who hit him with that EMP?
Yeah, we tried to warn you, but we couldn't connect.
If they took your cars, we might be able to follow their tracks.
Panam will want vengeance. She'll want revenge.
Panam, listen, I know it's not the best time, but I need Helman. You promised to help. That still hold?
I always keep my word. Mitch, I will find those sons of bitches. I swear.
Go. I'll call the crew. Get all this cleaned up.
We'll leave my ride here just in case. Just watch the gun, it likes to jam. We'll go by bike.
Sounds good. Kang Tao lost contact with their AV. Probably looking for it. Better hurry. But Panam.
What?
You're coming back for her, right?
I promise. Let's get going, before they send a rescue party.
Wonder why you're staying on board. Is it just about revenge?
Doesn't matter. I want to catch the bastards that killed my friend. But I also shook hands with you. Besides, without me, you don't stand a chance.
True. Thanks.
I will destroy them, V. Every last one.
We're in this together. To the bitter end.
You know what, V? You're all right. You helped me with Nash. You helped me with Mitch. To my mind, I owe you a favor. You're Helman. I will find him.
So that's what this is? Just paying your debts?
No. Nomads always help their own.
Oh, so I'm one of yours now. Sounds good. Let's ride. Hope they didn't go far.
We'll see. The tire tracks start there. We'll follow them.
All right, we're going by bike. You're gonna find Scorpion around this corner, I'm sorry.
Our guys were here.
Let's follow. Find them.
Ooh, fancy. Fresh tracks match the profile of stolen Nomad vehicles. Fuel leak came from a damaged engine. Apparently getting on the motorcycle is optional. I find this actually a little bit bizarre that Scorpion's right here, but we're not, I don't know if Panam's actually sort of acknowledging it, you know? Which one do I want? You can have the Aldecaldos. Oh, they're both Aldecaldos, aren't they? This is the Death Stranding looking bike with all the cargo on it. I'll take this one.
Scorpion said I would hate Night City.
He knew you that well?
Probably better than I know myself. He said when I'd had enough of the city, we would stock up on canned kibble, fill a couple of thermoses with coffee and whiskey, and hit the road. He said we would get away from it all.
Sounds like a real adventure.
Yeah. But he's gone. Shit. Why is everything shit?
Hey, I know. Look, you're alive. Still got a few things to take care of, too.
Seems like a tiny bit of a missed opportunity to not have her recognize Scorpion's body and have a little moment, considering we're like right next to it. That's like, it just feels like, he's right there. But
All I see is cracked concrete and rust. But they thought they would call their friends. They were in for one hell of a surprise.
oh, we're in combat.
Laser focus, come on!
There's a sniper behind the van!
Ow.
Come on!
Take her from all sides!
Wipe them out, B!
Take her from all sides, kinky.
Lay order!
That's for my friend! Mighty impressive. There, I admit it.
Oh, nice. A nice crack to the skull is also non-lethal.
They're on their last legs!
climbing on, Panam? Defeat the Kang Tao operatives on the airstrip optional. How is that optional?
I'm on him! Come on, V!
Oh, this is a turret. Alright. Yep. Bonk. He's out of the way. That's not all of them. There's still another one.
Show yourself, terrorist!
The rest must be taken home.
Being able to go slow-mo all the way around in the back of the head. So good.
With them.
Fucking right! If they manage to regroup and call for help, we're out of luck.
Better hurry then.
Okay, back on the motorbike. Wait, where'd I park mine? Around the side here, in cover. Oh, here it is.
Left a few peeps behind at the airstrip. Rest went with Helman.
I would have done the same. They're looking to call their people. The last they want is to ride through the desert without backup. I hope Mitch contacted the Aldecaldos. All that damned interference.
They're coming for him. Don't worry.
You know what?
What?
This is my life right here. I step out of one pile of shit, only to trip into another bigger one.
Panam.
Pulling everyone else out. These tracks lead up past the hill to an old filling station. I wager that's where they're holding Helman.
Try not to go too far, because the dialogue can cut off. But I don't know when it's gonna cut off.
Okay, covering you.
Okay, gas station. They've put up the put the flares up.
Drones. Patrols. Definitely set up shop here.
I see. They must have Helman locked up somewhere.
I see cars. Nomad.
See them? I recognize them. The clans. The bastards might have managed to call for transport.
We'll know soon enough.
You won't get out of this alive, you bastards!
That's good range for the pistol. If I can just get it on the head, if they put their stupid hands down. Come on. God, oh, I won't kill him exactly.
Hostiles engaged! Opening fire!
Ow. Ow. Ow.
Make it quick! No mercy!
Panam, can you shoot something? Shoot those turrets, maybe?
Come out with your hands in the air!
I love that, like, I don't know, it just takes a lot of work to, like, I gotta go in the thing, I gotta take this off, I gotta, you know, and then I can do more damage. But it's just like, you know.
There.
It's like I may as well just shoot him in the head with the silenced pistol, you know? There's more.
Fire
firing at close range.
I'm firing at close range too, asshole. How about that? Nice. Money shot, baby. Do I have to go into my inventory for that bad boy, like the Militech shard? Money shard. Where that at? That's a safe key. I would sort by new, but the only problem with sorting by new is it sorts by the stuff that you haven't actually ticked off yet. Maybe the money shard is automatic. I'll wait for the pop-up on my screen. Probably is. Similar to how all the other shards are. I'm having a real fun time with this combat. There you go, there's my money. We're still in combat. Who else is hanging around here? I'm looting. Oh yeah, the AV's on the roof too. What is that? Nice, Max Stock Mark 5. Health item upgraded.
I'm in.
Helman, he has to be here.
Oh, this is a turret. Like, where's the person? I'm looking at a big old turret.
Don't shoot, I'm unarmed.
The hell are you doing here?
This is my station. Name's Marty. Those fucking suits rode up like they own the place. Took everything. Put me here and locked the door.
Brought a man with him. A man I need. Civilian. You must have spotted him.
Mm-hmm. I ain't blind.
Where are they holding him?
Old garage. Room upstairs. Probably keeping him there.
Thanks. I were you, I'd stay put for a few.
Exactly my intention.
Know where they're keeping Helman. Going in.
Okay, covering you.
You even get any customers out here? Shit, anyone even...
We're not in a rush or anything.
Anyone who don't like refueling with cameras watching them. Not many, sure, but they're all big tippers. You get me?
In exchange for your terrible memory.
Don't you worry. I'll forget you too.
Don't look too concerned.
Ain't my first rodeo. Once the dust falls, the problems disappear one way or another, and I just dust myself off and get back to work.
We were already upstairs. But sure, I guess we'll go back. Okay, this makes more sense. Knock, knock. God, a lot of opportunities for that upgrade of the health item. Chemicals, the invisible killer.
Who sent you?
Hey, easy. We gotta talk.
Who are you working for? Yorinobu Arasaka. Do you wish to take me back home?
Pathetic rat's got nowhere left to scurry off to. He's out of lifelines. Shut him up already.
Not a fan, I take it.
You haven't found a fan in him either. Motherfucker doesn't know who to be scared of more, you or Arasaka.
Don't take this personally.
Seem to recall you were gonna tell Takamura when you got Helman.
Yeah, just a sec. I'll call him.
Gotta deal with this guy first. Can't even talk to him. Kang Tao paramedic.
Mr. Stern.
Don't pull anything.
Every night. Don't be soft. Upgrade now.
Alright, let's call Takamura.
Just remember, you have Helman, and that's one hell of a card. Try to win something with it.
Takamura saved my life, remember?
Because it was in his fucking interest to do so. Still just biz. He's no friend of yours.
Takamura, good news. Got Helman.
Alive. What did he say?
Alive. Alive. Not too talkative now. Taking him to the Sunset Motel.
I will come to you. Keep him there until I arrive.
You got it. See ya.
Alright.
Better take him somewhere you can talk in peace.
True.
Oh, I hear the sound of vehicles. Doesn't sound too good. We got guests? That sounds like we got guests outside.
To the EMP.
I probably should have looted more of this place before I picked up a goddamn body, but what can you do? Of course I can't save right now.
Looks like your new Chimbas are here.
Is that him?
That is a lot of people all of a sudden.
Take him outside.
Holy shit.
Toss him on the bike.
Whoa. Oh, okay. These are good people. The Aldecaldos are here. Okay. I'm like, oh, there's a lot of people here all of a sudden. Holy shit, it got busy. Hey everyone, welcome.
Stay right there.
The cavalry has arrived. Mitch gathered together a few Aldecaldos.
The road was clear. I don't think we were spotted. We would still do better not to hang around too long.
What do you plan to do with him?
Just gotta ask him a few important questions.
I sure hope you get some important answers. Saul.
Everything's done here. All clear.
Ooh.
I heard Mitch is alive thanks to you.
Thanks to V and Panam. They both saved my ass.
I just hope he was worth it.
Saul, I tried to raise Scorpion, but he... Maybe I could help out somehow?
I think you've helped enough.
I tried to stop him. Sure. Just turn around now. Let it all be damned. You're good at that, aren't you?
Look, Saul, it really wasn't Panam's fault.
Careful. You and me are not buddy-buddy. Besides, nobody's blamed anyone for anything, yet.
Sure. Right.
Panam was just helping me. It was my doing, my fault that AV got hit. Without me, Scorpion and his people wouldn't have gone out to grab it. That's the truth.
When you're an Aldecaldo, you are always responsible for yourself and your people. The circumstances change nothing. Perhaps Panam should ask herself if she's still an Aldecaldo.
Damn it all.
He's an asshole. Can bodies stop being identified, please?
Glad to see you, Mitch, but why'd you even come?
Saul. He came with our people. We took care of the bodies. I told him what happened. And he told us to up and follow you. He was worried something would happen to you. To Panam.
Saul?
Look, maybe you two don't see eye to eye at the moment, but you're family. And Saul will do anything for family.
The thing is, am I even part of the family anymore?
You know you are. Come back to us. I understand.
Sorry you had to witness that. Things just get complicated. Dramatic sometimes. But I will manage. And you look out for yourself, all right?
So, what now? Back to Night City?
Yeah. I mean, I think so. I have to sit and think. About everything.
Saul, Mitch. They really treat you like family. Maybe you should give them a chance.
It is not that simple.
Like any family.
They're coming. You have about a minute to get out of there.
Let's move!
I'm also headed out. Take care of Scorpion's bike. It's yours.
Oh, I got a new bike. Okay. Alright, let's see everybody try and... Never mind. I was going to say, let's see everybody try and ride their way out of this mess. That makes sense. Alright, we're in the Sunset Motel. Time to wake up Helman.
Hey.
Where am I? What is this place?
That's not my gun.
Motel? Middle of nowhere.
Any specific middle?
Doesn't matter. You're not leaving here by yourself anyway.
Why are we here?
Want to talk about your little invention? Biochip you made for Arasaka.
Fine. But let's get one thing straight first. Yorinobu Arasaka didn't send you?
No.
This means you must have an offer for me. If your boss will pay more than Kang Tao, I believe we can talk.
Nobody sent me. I got a problem, and you're gonna help me.
And what does that have to do with the biochip?
Got Silverhand's construct in my head. It's literally driving me crazy, and I know it's only gonna get worse. That is, unless I remove it. And that? None of that's on the billboards I saw. Not even in the
Silverhand. Construct? That's impossible. Where did you get this biochip?
Klept it off Yorinobu Arasaka. Job for a client, but the client left me out to dry.
And you decided the best place for it was in your own goddamn head.
Actually, wasn't a bad idea. Construct rebooted me when my own goddamn head took a bullet.
I always knew Yorinobu's plan would fail. I just never imagined it would turn out like this. Arasaka's prized tech really is in the very streets of the city.
Damn. Okay.
You have to remove the biochip from my system.
It's not that simple.
Look, you made the thing, didn't you? So where's the problem?
If you're telling the truth, you slotted in a new experimental version of the biochip.
I know you can't just yank it out. My Ripper said...
You showed that to some fucking street doctor? Who else knows?
I needed help. Or did you think the first thing that came to mind was downing a Kang Tao AV? How's the prototype version different? It's got a different engram, something more...
Aware?
Aggressive?
The biochip is what's unique, not Silverhand's engram. The previous version of the chip was only used to communicate with pre-saved engrams.
It was rare as fuck and cost a fortune. Yeah.
This one's rarer. Meant to install and activate the engram in a new body. When I left Arasaka, the project was still in the trial phase.
Okay.
How do you put a price on immortality? Who could even afford tech like this?
Nobody. This model was meant to remain in-house. The prototype was Saburo Arasaka's personal commission. He oversaw the entire project himself.
So if it weren't for Yorinobu, nobody would have found out.
And if not for you, the project would not have been a success. This is a true breakthrough.
How exactly was this new version supposed to work? Were you planning to have the engram kick people out of their own bodies? Is that shit by design?
During the tests, we assumed that the body would be neurally indifferent during implantation.
You mean dead?
Yes, which makes what happened to you interesting indeed.
Yeah, great. Your tech works. Now get it out of me.
Well, well.
I would have to see it first.
Whoa, we just met. Haven't built up that sort of trust yet.
How did you think this was going to go? If you want me to help you, I must examine you.
Okay.
Unbelievable. It looks like... Can't believe this suit's the one who's gonna help us.
Oh, fuck.
What is it?
What a pity I won't be able to examine it fully.
Yeah, real shame. You could have been his guinea pig too.
Tell me how to get rid of it.
I'm afraid I have bad news. Your neural network has completely deteriorated. It can no longer function independently of the chip. The only thing I could
Woohoo, it's bargaining time.
is to give you information on a good clinic in Sweden. They'll help you through the terminal stages. Minimize the pain.
Fuck. Keanu Reeves is in my brain, and it's just gone terminal. Yep. Alright, I can't function without the chip. We're going down.
Wait, you said the project was in the trial phase. You don't actually know how it'll end.
Oh, I do. I just saw the construct devouring your brain. It's programmed to take over its new environment, at all costs. And your little meat brain is helpless against it.
So no matter what, sooner or later the engram wins.
Yes. And from what I've heard about Silverhand, that seems to be exactly his style.
Huh. I see my reputation's grown into Arasaka legend.
What exactly is going on in my head?
You tell me, what's it like to have two personalities? Because it's not like you're hearing voices. You are both yourself and Silverhand simultaneously.
I can see him and talk to him.
You're not talking, but yes, I understand what you mean. Have you noticed the construct's influence on your decision-making?
Sheesh, give it a rest.
He did make me smoke a cigarette. He did. He's influencing me.
This is costing me time.
When it comes to my decisions, Johnny really is just a voice in my head. Maybe he has a different opinion, but he can't make me do anything.
Agreed 100%. You are one fucking stubborn.
It's not as if one of you wins the debate. The scale simply shifts, slowly but surely.
What do you mean?
You will start doing things that were once unthinkable, at least to your old self. And you know exactly who he was. A fanatic, a terrorist, a suicide bomber.
Well, fuck me. Who's trying to mess with your head now?
That is why I believe it would be better for you to consider clinical isolation at this stage.
At least Johnny never whored himself out like you.
Are you defending him? Or is that Johnny speaking now? Oh, let me guess. He already tried to take over your body. You know, just for a little while.
No.
Would you, though? Could be fun.
Johnny?
Kidding. But watch out. Suit's getting ready to talk your head off.
Know what? That's enough. You just playing for time? Because I can't tell. Are you trying to convince me you're useless? I mean, in that case, I can just shoot you in the head and save us both some time.
Oh, finally.
I will try to help you. If you come with me to Kangtao.
I'll try, just isn't gonna cut it. Actually, it's almost like you're trying to buy your way in with the Chinese at my expense.
Do you even realize how much data is in your head? Even if I can't help you, the data must be saved.
Well, fuck me sideways. What a half-brain gonk. He just admitted you're right.
Forget Kangtao. Got any other ideas?
If you think there's anyone else who can help you, I could give you the blueprints. Complete project documentation. Kangtao offered quite the sum for it.
You got it with you?
He's got to. Gonk's fucking useless without him.
Hey, Takamura. What the hell is he doing here?
He's got a few questions of his own for you. You play nice, he might even save your ass. I'm almost done. The blueprints.
Better than nothing. Long as we find someone fluent in technobabble.
Okay. Dataset received, attempted analysis 90% unavailable.
There's no time to waste, B.
So my brain's being absolutely devoured. What happens if Johnny gets my brain? Is he just a brain-dead husk of a human? If he completely takes over?
What'll you do with him?
I haven't decided yet.
Are you serious?
You know me. I can be impulsive.
He's all yours. I'll give you two some space.
I hope we can come to it.
Relic 2.0 prototype specifications. Anders Helman approved by Saburo Arasaka. Relic 2.0 base algorithm soul killer. Relic 1.0 secure your soul. Unlike Relic 1.0, the latest version of the biochip prototype is not only designed to store a digitized engram for basic communication, but also an enhanced personality construct capable of independent function and reimplication into a new organic host body. Relic 2.0's improved personality construct preserves the vast majority of the primary subject's cognitive and virtualized motor functions. Preliminary testing shows emotional output at 75% conformity levels. Note, we are only concerned with the construct's matrix coherence, not with its perceived authenticity, while volition fluctuates at 80 to 90% conformity. The success of the improved engram is largely owed to the use of experimental polyglycal structures, as well as the new synthetic granule neuron replicators within pseudomatrices. See section 876403. A precondition of activating the Relic 2.0 is the ceasing of the host's vital functions, brain death, cardiac arrest. Only complete and irreversible shutdown of neural activity can allow the engram to root itself and take over the body, i.e. reboot. Clinical trials using subjects on the verge of biological death have proven unsuccessful in activating the Relic 2.0's basic functionality. In cases where subjects underwent biological death, upon taking root, the biochip showed promising signs of initial activity prior to lapsing. Identifying the causes of failure despite fulfilling all technical requirements is the first step to achieving a breakthrough, i.e. complete activation of the Relic 2.0's construct in a suitably prepared organic host body. And I've been able to activate the Relic, but I'm also alive at the same time.
Understanding.
That is certainly in your best interest. V, I will remember this.
This heat. My throat is positively parched.
V did not give you even a glass of water. Unacceptable. Inhumane. That is not me. You will see the difference. I will give you full buckets.
Jesus.
No need.
He's like, I'm gonna do a bit of torturing if you don't mind. He's like, no, please, we're good. Alright, let's leave. Oh, relic malfunction detected. I'm vomiting.
See that? Fuck me, just look at that.
Oh.
Sons of bitches.
I can put in the blockers and end the conversation.
You really are paranoid.
You don't see it? Way corps are stripping our world and lives naked, piece by piece? Can't turn a blind eye to that.
Whatever you gotta say it. Got something eating at your code, that's clear.
Been trying to learn how you're wired this whole time. To know who I'm dealing with. Thought you were just unlucky at first, but I kept watching and finally realized what your problem is. Always been a corpo cog, a replaceable part. Once Sokka booted you out, stripped you of perks, best you could hope for was to be a scav exterminator.
You're a dick, you know?
And you're maybe we'll fit together after all.
You sure seem to know a lot about my past.
Well, seen flashes of your past, just like you've seen flashes of mine.
True. Hell yeah, okay. So he's going through my past. I want another playable Johnny segment.
Honestly, I'm scared of the day I'll start seeing your memories as my own.
Shit. If it's a two-way street, I'll somehow have to live with the fact that I let Deshaun best me. Fuck me over.
Listen, will I notice the change? Or is it one of those things where I'll wonder why I ever feared it?
Worst thing you can do to a human. Rip their identity out of them. That's all I know.
Damn, that's a good question to ask.
How you find life under my skin?
Well, most things are either too big or too small. Not to mention the clusterfuck that are your hormones. And the lag between sight and touch. Infuriating. When you take a bite of pizza, it takes ages before I know you fucking burn the roof of your mouth. Plus, used to be 5 minutes wouldn't pass before I had a fresh cig in my hand. Now I'm itching for nicotine. Getting used to it, I guess. But it's no fucking picnic.
Can you just tell me what you want? What you really want?
Help me settle my score against Arasaka. That's it.
Your goal is to bury Arasaka. Demolish it. Mine's to stay above ground. Seem pretty clearly defined, both.
Actually aligned pretty nicely, too. You need Mikoshi to save your life? That done, I can burn it to the ground.
Ah, there it is. The Crusade. Get to Mikoshi, smash the system.
Okay. I'll tell you why I want to destroy Arasaka, but I'll only tell you once. Want to hear it?
All right.
I saw a corpse strip farmers of water, and eventually of land. Saw them transform Night City into a machine fueled by people's crushed spirits, broken dreams, and emptied pockets. Corps have long controlled our lives, taken lots, and now they're after our souls.
Might be right. Can't really argue with you there.
V, I've declared war not because capitalism's a thorn in my side or out of nostalgia for an America gone by. This war's a people's war against a system that spiraled out of our control. It's a war against the fucking forces of entropy. Understand? Do whatever it takes to stop them, defeat them, gut them. If I gotta kill, I'll kill. If I need your body, I'll fucking take it.
Johnny, take a sec. We gotta...
Fucking hell. You still don't see it, but you will one day.
Wow, what a scene. Holy shit. God damn. I really liked that conversation. This music as well. Holy shit. I'm not feeling so hot still. We got the samurai logo. This has gone up to 15. Metamorphosis. Becoming Johnny Silverhand means absorbing his memories, his goals, and his insanity. Long before you're wiped, you'll stop being you. Maybe your body will die first. Either way, you're getting worse by the day. You need to find a way to save yourself. And fast. I'm surprised the initial symptoms haven't gone up more as well. God damn. Alright. I did enjoy that quite a lot. Great scene. And we now have Play It Safe, which is pursue other leads while waiting for Takemura to get ready, because he's also preparing for the parade. So that's good. We've got other things that we can do. Plenty to do. But for now, this is where we bring this episode of Cyberpunk 2077 to a close. Thank you so much for joining me today. These main missions were really, really great. I loved meeting Panam and getting a lot in that story. It was very emotionally well written. The dialogue and the scenes were great. The action sequences are awesome. I'm getting so much more comfortable with these gameplay systems and unlocking more things that is making it it's just such a joy to experience, and I can't wait to continue playing next time. So thank you so much for joining me today, and I will see you then.